are here, moving in the midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here. Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks very much for joining. Thanks very much for joining. Yeah, it's a wonderful and a beautiful Sunday morning here from me in Maidstone in England. I hope you're all doing well and your weekend is going as planned. Your weekend is going as planned. So it's good to come your way again. Obviously, we were here yesterday helping a lot of people within our community, bringing them information, bringing them good news. Today also, we're waiting for a few people to come on there. I have done loads of research. I have done loads of information, digging out so that I will be able to bring you loads of information. Those of you who are looking to get a tier 2 working visa, obviously to come to the UK, a tier 2 working visa to be able to come to the UK. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. So yeah, once you've joined in, yeah, please send an invite out, touch your screen and hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. Touch your screen, hold it about 3 to 4 seconds. Then your friends list is going to drop below. Yeah, send the invite out, obviously, to about 10 to 15 of your friends. Send the invite out to about 10 to 15 of your friends. Once you've done that, you come back here and you power tap. Yeah, just power tap on your screen. Just share it for us. Just like it. Invite your friends to join in. Send them. Yeah, so that we can all benefit from this information. It's great to come your way again. It's wonderful to come your way again. And yeah, let's do this. Guys, keep sharing. Let's get as many people as we can on here so that we can begin. We don't want anybody. So touch your screen if you want to share it. It's very simple. Touch your screen and hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. You will see that it will open and it will bring your friend list below. Then you can invite as many of them as you can up to this the set number. Once you invite all of them, then obviously you come back here. Then you power tap on your screen. Just power tap anywhere on your screen. Send in the likes. You can send all the likes. At the moment you start power tapping, you will see the pink hat appear on your profile picture, and you see it moving towards your right hand side. Just keep power tapping. Until it is full. Once you've done that, please come out here and comment below done. So today I have done loads of research. Obviously, in the past couple of weeks, we have been talking about loads of things, trying to bring you information, trying to get you where to be able to get understanding of how to be able to look out for the information on the UK government website. Hello, Mag. How you doing? Techi, yeah, thanks for doing that. Anybody who comments down below, guys, please look for their page. Please look for their profile and grab them. Follow them for us. Keep following each other. Let's do this. Let's all grow together. So we've been talking about that. In the past, and I hope 1 week or 2 weeks. But I think a lot of requests keep coming. A lot of people are still a bit confused. They don't know exactly where to go and to look for information. A lot of people have been telling me, Lawrence, yeah, we've been following exactly what you've been telling us. But when we go to the various websites, it's very difficult for us to be able to find these sponsors who will be willing to be able to offer our job. So here, guys, the Royal Navy, obviously, unfortunately, that has been ended. It has been closed. Because loads of people, when they opened it, loads of people applied. So yeah, it's all unfortunate that they received thousands and thousands of applications over the past 2 to 3 weeks or so. So they have been able to close it. Guys, invite your friends. What you can do to invite them, we've got 34, 35 people on here. Touch your screen and hold it. Touch your screen and hold it down for 3 to 4 seconds. You touch your screen, you hold it down for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list is going to drop down, it's going to open below. Once it opens, your friend list opens, send an invite out. Send an invite out to as many of your friends, up to the limit. Then you keep sending it to them. Send it to them so that they can also join in. We want a lot of people to join here so that I don't have to keep repeating myself. Once you've sent the invite out, you've shared it with your friends, then you come back here, just power tap on your screen. You can do it with one finger or you can do it with 2 fingers, whichever way you feel comfortable with. Just power tap for us. Keep power tapping. The moment you keep power tapping and you keep sending all the likes, you see that a pink heart will appear on your profile picture. Just keep power tapping, and you see the pink heart move towards the right hand side. Just keep power tapping, continue power tapping until you see that it has reached the right hand side. On it until it has reached the right hand side. Yeah, Mag B Pala. Yeah, you can go with your question. So we're waiting for a lot of people to join in. Now we are on 50. So if you keep sending invite out, if you're not following the page, please follow the page for us. So when we come out here, you don't miss out on anything. This is the best place that you want to be. Yesterday, I was talking about who is your mentor. You want to find somebody who is going to help you, obviously going to help you to be able to grow, to be able to develop, obviously as a person, as an individual, professionally. That such a person is what you're supposed to be calling as a mentor. The person who will advise you, who will help you to be able to grow professionally and also personally. If you keep following people who are always talking about violence, who are always insulting and obviously going at each other, then what sort of benefits are you going to gain from that? So who do you refer to as a... So guys, keep doing this. So I'm going to be posting this. All those who are been talking about or asking loads of questions, if you want to ask a question, you can put it in the comment section below, or you can you can put it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best, obviously, to try and respond to every single question as I can. What I'm going to be talking about today, guys, you don't want to leave. You want to stay here till the end. I've got loads of websites, direct websites where you can go and you can find sponsors. And also the jobs that they have also published. As well. So if you know a friend, ask them to join in, share this with them. If you know a friend that will also be interested, share this with them and ask them to join in. That's what you want to do. So send it to a friend and ask them to join in. Yeah, that will be brilliant. That's exactly what we are going to be doing. So I've got a number of websites that you can go, that you'll be able to find direct jobs with employers or with sponsors who have got the home office license to be able to sponsor you to come to the UK. Obviously, the army or the navy, the navy is no longer recruiting now. So the best opportunity for you to come here. And I've also got a website for those who are looking to be able to get student scholarship or sponsorship to be able to come here. Some of the universities, obviously, that I've got, it's about 15 of them. They offer up to 100% scholarship. Some of them also offer up to about 70% scholarship or 50% scholarship. So if you know you want to benefit from it, you want a friend to benefit from it, you want a family member to benefit from it, a brother or sister to benefit from it, you want to be sharing this with them. So that you can get as many of those to try and come out on here. So if you've got any questions for me, guys, you can put it in the comment section below and I'll do my possible best to be able to pick it up. Guys, let's keep going. Anybody that comments down below, yeah, hold on your screen for about 3 to 4 seconds. Once you do that, and your friend section is going to open below, your screen is going to open below. Once it's open, you can send invite out to as many people as you can. Send the invite out to as many people as you can. Once you send it to them, come on back here and obviously power tap on your screen, anywhere on your screen. We just want to get as many people on here so we can get the information on there. Okay, yeah. So let's see if we can get somebody to come on here. Clement. Hello, Clement.
Yeah, good
Hello,
afternoon.
Clement. Yeah, hello. How
Hello,
you
good
doing?
afternoon.
Yeah, hello.
I'm
Good
doing good, and
afternoon.
you?
How you doing? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead, please.
I'm doing great. Please, I'm from
Go
Ghana.
ahead with your question. Go ahead with your
I'm from
question, please,
Ghana.
or contribution. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Go
a,
ahead.
yeah, I'm a, I'm amazing. I want to come to UK and work there. Can I get a visa? Can you help me?
Oh, I cannot help you, but I can give you a website that you can go and check and find out whether you qualify or not.
Okay,
Yeah. So go
then
to
help
that.
me.
What do you call it? Yeah, I've just posted a website. Go to that website, www.gov.uk. Yeah, go and check that website. If you fall, you got any of those information, or you fall within the categories, then obviously you can look at checking the information and applying. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, let's see whether we've got a few people on here as well. Uh, okay.
Good afternoon, good morning, doctor.
Yeah, yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, who is talking, please?
Yeah, this is Kojo.
Okay, yeah, Kojo Aka, go ahead, please.
I wanted to ask, look, I have already applied for the Navy. I think I have shown you the chat with
They,
you
they,
on the WhatsApp.
they have,
So,
the application has been suspended. They are no longer recruiting.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, they are no
But I
longer,
did before. Okay, but I did before.
so what's the problem?
No, no, no. I wanted to. I show you some information on your WhatsApp. I just wanted to know that if it will go through, as you
I
keep
don't
on
know.
saying.
I don't work with the Navy, so I don't know whether it will go through or not.
Oh, okay, 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 okay,
I
okay,
don't I
okay,
don't work with them. I'm only giving information as to what people can do to be able to help them to come to the UK. I don't work
oh,
directly with the Navy, so I don't know
okay,
whether your application will go through or not. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Esquire Santi, you're welcome. ESQ Santi.
Hi, good.
Yeah. Good morning. How you doing? Oh,
Hi, good morning.
yeah. Good morning. Go
I'm
ahead,
good,
please.
and you?
Yeah. By the grace of God. Yeah. We good.
Okay. Please, I'm a law graduate. Like, I'm done with a law degree,
Yeah.
and I'm looking for like available options that are available to me in relation to relocating to the UK. So if
Yeah.
like it's job, it's school, any information that I can get, because I did get admission to like 3 universities. But
Yeah.
then I was looking for scholarship and I didn't get it in time. So the admission dates, the whole admission thing just expired. So if there's any
Okay.
other way or options that you think I can look at and try, I'd be very grateful.
Yeah, so I've just posted a website www.scholars for dev www for dot scholars for dev. Those are that is the website. They've got 15 top 15 universities in the UK that offer scholarships on there. So if you go to that what you call it website, you can check that out as well. Again, there is also in case you want to apply. I don't know how much experience you've got after you completed your law degree. If you want to look at also the skilled worker category as well, there's a skilled worker category as well that you can also check the UK government website www.gov.uk skilled worker visa. You can check that section as well. If you fall within, I know that obviously the solicitors and lawyers, they are one of the what you call it, the shortage, the jobs that are in shortage in the UK. So depending on how much experience that you've got, you might be able to check that out. And obviously, being a solicitor, I know you're very intelligent. You can read all of that, understand it, digest it. Then yeah, you can decide whether you've got there is an occupation code that you can check out whether you fall within that category. If you fall within that category, then you need to check out and look for a sponsor. The sponsor is the person who is registered with the UK Home Office who is willing to offer you an employment to come to the UK and obviously to do the work that you wanted to do. Yeah.
Okay, but please, someone was suggesting the carer route. What do you think about that as well?
But you are a lawyer and you want to come to the UK as a carer.
No, I'm a law graduate.
You are a law
I haven't
graduate.
gone
Oh,
to
so
Makola yet.
you haven't gone to Makola yet. Okay, yeah, I've got you. So yeah, so obviously there, if you want to go down that route as well, it's the same website, but I've got these websites. Is www.read.co.uk. Yeah, I'm posting it now. In the comment section, www.read.co.uk. If you go into that website, you can enter in there all the jobs with sponsorship in the UK, all the jobs with sponsorship in the UK. Then most of them, when you look at the job, it will tell you whether they offer that particular sponsorship or not. So if they offer sponsorship, then obviously you can apply for the job directly. You can apply for the job directly, and obviously you can start chatting with that particular employer or the company or the agency who has posted that job on that website.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, hello, Goody. You're welcome.
Hi, Doc. Good morning. And how are you?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I'm doing great. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. I think I wanted to make, I think last time I called in, I haven't followed you for a few days now, but I wanted to
Yeah.
find out maybe if you have been able to do. I was talking about, I was a medical doctor. I graduated, I told you I graduated from, I'm Ghanaian as well. I'm a Ghanaian. I
Okay.
graduated medical school, but
Mm-hmm.
after medical school, I wanted to come to the UK.
Yeah.
So I wanted the processes. I mean, how I can fit into the system.
How you can fit into the system? What do you mean?
I mean, to work there.
Yeah. So the first point, what to do is to. It depends on how you want to come here. How you want to come here as a dependent? You want to come here as a skilled worker, or how do you want to come here?
As a dependent and as a skilled worker, what are the
As
meanings
a,
to
as a
that?
dependent, you need to have somebody who is already settled in the UK, who is going to that you're going to be getting married to. Obviously,
Okay.
they're going to use their papers to cover you. So maybe as your spouse or as your partner, or maybe just if you can pay the person, just pay the money off, and you get married, and the person brings you over here. Or alternatively, if you want to come here as a skilled worker, then obviously you have to go through the skilled worker route where you can apply it to come here via that particular route. Edmond Nelson, hello Edmond.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Good
go
morning.
ahead please. Good morning.
Yeah, I am a physician assistant in Ghana,
Yeah,
and I was on your live the other time. I visited the website www.gov.uk/skilled
yeah,
worker.
yeah.
Yeah, I, I, I see. I don't see anything for physician assistants though, but I see for physicians, and I wanted to know if I'm to
Mm-hmm.
use it, how do I start? Like, how do I go about it in the first place?
Yeah, so obviously, if you haven't got, that's why I said, if you check it against your qualifications and your experiences, if you haven't got your specific, route on there, then obviously a lot of people, the easiest route is a lot of people come here as a, as a healthcare assistant or senior healthcare assistant. They come here using that route. Then obviously, once they've gotten that particular experience that they need, and they are already in the UK, then they can transition from one particular area to go into another job. So I've just posted a website on here, on in the comment section, uk.indeed.com. This is it's a website that you can go on there, and obviously you can check out, enter within their search engine, jobs with tier 2 sponsorship visa. So all the jobs that has got tier 2 sponsorship visa, here you can contact, you can apply for the jobs directly, but you have to check whether they are still recruiting. Sometimes it might be older job that has been uploaded over there, but it is updated regularly. So most of people, if you are, that's why I asked you to check the last time. If you are a PA, sometimes obviously if you are not on there, then you might want to come through as a senior, what do you call it, healthcare assistant or something of that sort, because that is one of the easiest routes, or maybe as a nurse. Yeah, apply to come here as a nurse. Then obviously you come in that route. Once you're already in the system, then you can obviously change, depending on your experiences, to go and work in the actual area where you're already working. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you talked about the jobs. Is it like applying for jobs? Is it do I use the Indeed.com?
Yeah, uk.indeed.com.
Fine.
Yeah, or
Okay,
you
so
can go to www.totaljobs.com. When you are in that search engine on that jobs website, enter jobs with tier 2 visa, because if it's not with tier 2 visa, it means that that particular employer. And normally when it comes up, what you see, I can probably show you this. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen on here, computer screen?
yes.
Yeah, it says care assistant into bracket sponsorship available. So when you are looking for search jobs, you need to be looking for where it says sponsorship jobs available or tier 2 visa available. If it says sponsorship job available, so here you can see that I am on the Indeed website. Can you see that in the corner here?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when you go on there, you enter in their search engine, and this is what I've entered on there. It says tier 2 sponsorship in the search
Okay.
engine, and it actually tells you whether the jobs that has got what you call it sponsorship available. If it's got sponsorship available, then you have to read the finest details, because sometimes they will tell you which particular countries exactly where they are recruiting for. So if it doesn't say a specific country and it just says overseas or abroad, it means that if you are in any country abroad, you can apply it. You understand? So
Okay.
that is exactly what that is, exactly. And that is the detailed information that I wanted, because I realized that a lot of people were asking me questions that when they go onto the www.gov website, they were not finding a lot of information. They were finding it difficult to navigate through it. So I thought that I should be able to give specific websites where you can go and be able to find that information. So if it says with sponsorship, then you know that when you apply for that job, then obviously it's got sponsorship already attached to it, and it's got the name of the company already there. So you can apply for the job, pick their details, contact them, their mobile number or email number, contact them, and you can do it that way. Yeah.
Okay. So when after that, then I can apply with the skilled worker visa, right?
Yeah, when you apply for the job, because the job comes with a sponsorship. So that job is the skilled worker visa, because they are sponsoring you. The sponsorship that they are giving you is the visa. So once you've applied for it, they will review your application, make sure that obviously you are qualified. If you are qualified, then they will send you what you call it, an offer. So when they send you an offer, then they will send you all the documentation, their license number, sponsorship license number or certificate. So you can use that to be able to apply with your documents and apply for the visa.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but
Thank
you
you.
need to get the job first. If you don't have the job, then you're not going to get any license sponsor, because it's the
Okay.
licensed sponsor who is the one who is going to give you the job. So you need to look for the job first, apply for the job. When they've accepted you or when they're giving you a firm offer, then obviously all the documentation that they give you, you can attach that to all your supporting documents, your bank statements, etc., your certificate, CV, and all of that. I submit everything to the embassy or to the High Commission in Ghana or wherever you are. Then obviously once you are granted a visa, you come here and your job is already available. So when you go to that job website, that is where you need to be. Yeah. So you can go
Okay.
to ukindeed.com or www.totaljobs.com. And there is another one as well. Let me give that. I know a lot of people will join later and they will, yeah, and www.read.co.uk, www.read.co.uk, read reed .co.uk. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, you need to share this for us, because obviously a lot of people, we are all benefiting from this, but you need to make sure that your brother, your sister is also benefit from this. So if you want to share it, you want to invite your friends to join, all you need to do, don't invite the same friends, is to touch your screen and hold it. Touch your screen and hold it, guys. All of us, let's do it now. Touch your screen and hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. Once you touch the screen and held it for 3 to 4 seconds, your friends list is going to open below. Don't invite the same friends that you invited them about 10 or 20 minutes ago. Then you invite different set of friends. Invite different set of friends. Once you finish inviting them, then you come here and keep power tapping, send in all your likes. Send as many likes as you can. You can send 1,000 likes, you can send 2,000 likes. Just keep touching anywhere your screen. If you think that you're finding this very useful, invite everybody. When you invite 10 people, they also come in, they will invite another 10 people, another people come in, they will invite 10 people, so that we all benefit. We are helping and sharing the information to benefit each one another, to benefit each one another. So we all grow and we all develop from it. We know that it's very difficult, it's very challenging back home. Cost of living and everything is battling. It's very challenging back home. So all that we are trying to do is to give everybody the information, the opportunity to be able to make their own informed choices. Just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping. When you keep power tapping, you see a heart appear on your profile picture. When you keep on doing, just keep on sending the likes, then you gradually you see that the pink heart starts moving towards the right. It starts moving. Then that's where you know you are doing most. Once you've done that, comment below, done. Comment below, done, and people will grab you and follow you. Let's try and get the numbers over 100. Let's get the numbers over 100. So a lot of people join in. Let's see who is waiting to come on. Yeah, we've got a few people waiting to come on. Ohiniba, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, doctor.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, by the grace of God, I'm great. Yeah, go ahead, please.
God bless you so much for your work.
Okay,
I'm
we thank God. We thank God. Amen.
enrolled yesterday. I'm enrolled and I've got experience as working. I work
Can you
in
can you
the UK.
speak up, please?
I said I'm a nurse assistant in Ghana. That's enrollment.
Yeah, yeah,
And I want to move to the UK via the student, and I want you to help me how
yeah.
to apply and
Saint Powers, we get a lot of feedback from you. Can you put yourself on mute before or if you are talking? Then you can unmute yourself. Saint Powers, yeah, please, yeah. Ohiniba, you have to start again. I wasn't hearing
yeah.
what you're saying, please.
I said I want to move to the UK via
Yeah.
the student route.
Via what route?
And I want you to help me how I'll be able to go to student
I don't
student
get what you're
study.
saying, man. You need to come again. Your voice, I cannot hear your thing properly. Yeah. Rich Wimpan. Rich Wimpan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah. Guys, when you come on here, you have to
Yeah.
speak up. Speak up so we can hear you. Otherwise, it's very difficult to hear everyone.
All right, Doc.
Okay, yeah.
Please, I
Go
studied
ahead, Rich.
communication studies.
Okay.
Yeah, I studied communication studies, so I have a degree in communication studies. And I want
Yeah.
to know the job opportunities available or the website to go in to search for a job in the
Uh
UK.
communication, I'm not very sure that is part of the skilled worker jobs. Communication studies. Yeah, because
Okay.
unless you can communicate more than the whites, then yeah, it's not part of the skilled worker list. But yeah, you can, if you want the website, you can go onto the website and check it. It's www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk. Yeah, you can check all the occupations and the jobs that is on there and see whether you fall within any of the category. But I'm not sure it's on there.
Doctor, what of the armed forces? Is it still available?
No, they are no longer recruiting, bro. They have
Oh, thank
closed.
you.
It was the Navy, but they've closed. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care. St. Powers.
Doc,
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Doc, good afternoon. It's afternoon over
Yeah,
here.
go ahead, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Apparently, I'm a mechanical engineering student, completed 2020, and then I'm working with Newmont right now, and then want to make it to the UK in the same trade, like
Oh,
same discipline.
you are working for Nimon, so you should be making good money. Why do you want to leave?
Apparently, the system over here isn't quite favorable for us, and
Okay.
apparently, I
Because
want to buy.
I thought Nimont pays very well. Nimont gold mines.
Yeah, they do pay well, but we also have our own dreams. We need to
Yeah,
follow our
yeah.
dreams and then
Okay.
make it happen.
So what you call it? If you go to the website that I put across, is www.read.co.uk. www.read, yeah, .co.uk. So
Okay.
www.reed.co.uk. Go to that website, yeah, and you will be able to check it out. Also, there is a UK government website. Somebody has posted. Jose Wealth has also posted another website. You can go there and check it. And there is also the www.gov.uk. You can check that website as well. If you fall mechanical, yeah, I think if you're a mechanical engineer, they are part of the list, so you can obviously check that out. And yeah, if you qualify or you meet the criteria, then you can look for a sponsor who is willing to offer you a job. Then yeah, but now that most people that are Dennis, if you can mute yourself, you've got a lot of noise coming from your end, guys. If
Yes.
you come on here and you are playing any music, I'm just going to take him off.
Loan, 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 loan,
Okay.
Kwame.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's just a
doctor.
lot of feedback. Okay, yeah. So go ahead.
How are
I
you,
don't know
doctor?
if you got a website. So those are the website that I put across. Yeah, go ahead. Who is talking?
I have a friend who she's in UK, but she doesn't know how to send the visa. Like she wants to invite me. How do I do? How do I proceed?
She wants to do what?
She wants to invite me.
Yeah, then you show her how to do it. You are the one who wants to go to the UK. Wants to come to the UK.
Yeah, I'm the one who wants to come. Yeah. What? How do I proceed?
What visa are you looking to apply?
Visit visa. Like I just want to visit, and then
Yeah, so go
perhaps I
to
can
the
come and work.
no. When you come here with a visit visa, you cannot work.
So how can I do? What should I do now?
Go to the www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk. Yeah, go to that website, yeah, and check out what you call it, visit visa. Yeah, check out visit visa if that's what you want to apply. But if you come here with a visit visa, you cannot work. So, and once you are within that website, enter visit visa, and it will bring up all the requirements and everything that you need to apply for a visit visa. Then you can start gathering all your documentation
And
and everything.
how much
Yeah.
should one have in his or her bank account?
I don't know. You need to go and check it. It depends on your circumstances, where you're going to be living, how long you're going to be living in the UK for. So I don't know how long you're going to be living in the UK for, and who is going to be paying for. So I cannot tell you whether you need to have £2,000 or £3,000 or £4,000. Yeah, it depends on how long. If you come to the UK, you're going to be living for. If you're going to be staying, your friend is going to be sponsoring you, or whoever you are going to be sponsoring yourself. So that would depend on what you call it, how much money you need to have on you, and also long you need to run your bank statement for. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So go to that website, www.gov.uk, and enter what you call it, visit visa, and it will bring up all the information. Who is on here? Ohiniba, is it Francis?
Yeah, doctor.
Okay, yeah, hello, bro. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I've come back again.
Okay, yeah, go
You can
ahead.
hear me clearly now.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly now. At first, it was very bad.
Oh, okay. I said I am enrolled nurse in Ghana, and then I want to move to the UK through the study route, and I want you to guide me how to do it.
What study route?
Like uh, postgraduate study route through the
Postgraduate
nursing,
study
the
route
same nursing.
through the
Yeah,
nursing.
nursing.
Then what you
Yeah.
need to do is look for a university. Look for a university that, or there are loads of universities in the UK. If you go to the UCAS website, UCAS, it's got a list of all the universities on there. It's got a list of all the universities on there, yeah. And you can check all the universities that offer the postgraduate nursing that you want to do, the course that you want to do. Then you can submit an application to them. Then, if they grant you an offer, you meet the requirements, they will give you an unconditional offer, and you might have to pay what you call it, the deposit, which is non-refundable. Then they will send you all the documentation and everything that you can attach to your documents to apply for that particular student visa to come here.
Okay. Please the email again.
Yeah, it's UCAS, UCAS.
U
So
UCAS. Okay.
Yes, UCAS website. So if you go to UCAS and just enter UCAS website, yeah, it'll when you go to that website, you see the list of all the universities in the UK. Yeah, yeah. Thanks very much for Josie Well for sending the
Thank
roses.
you.
Much appreciated. You're welcome, guys. If you want to share this for us, all you can do, obviously, to share it to get the numbers up so that everybody else can benefit, is to hold on your screen. Hold on your screen for at least 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list is going to open below. Once you've done that, once it opens below, you can send request. You can invite your friends. Do not invite the same friends that you invited previously. Invite new set of friends. Jose Wealth, much appreciated. God richly bless you. Thanks for everything that you're doing. Thanks for sending the roses, much appreciated. So once you've done that, then you can come out here and power tap. Just keep tapping on your screen until you see a pink icon on your profile, then obviously a pink heart on your profile, and keep power tapping, keep power tapping. You see that move towards on your right hand side. So guys, yeah, so that is the information and everything that we're bringing you. If you need any information or you need any advice, as I said, today I've come here obviously with a website. So if anybody, especially for all the healthcare, all those in the teaching area, all those the nurses, the healthcare assistants, the personal assistant, medical doctors, and all of that, who are looking to be able to move, who are looking to be able to move and come here on a tier 2 visa, i.e., a skilled worker visa, this is the website for you that you need to go to. There are live employers on there and there are live jobs on most of these websites. But when you are checking it or when you are submitting application, just make sure that it's got all the information, it's got the requirements that you will be able to get. You will be able to, they can give you a sponsorship visa. Can give you a sponsorship visa, or a sponsorship visa is available. So if it's available, then obviously you can apply through them. If it's not available, then you will not be able to apply through them. You will not be able to apply through them. If you want to come out here and ask any questions, you can send me a request and I can bring you on there like many other people. If you've just joined, what we are talking about is how to be able to go through the procedures and the processes that you can go through if you are looking to relocate to the UK, if you are looking to relocate to the UK. So guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All those who are looking to be able to relocate to the UK via skilled worker visa, or if you have applied for a visa before that you've been refused, you can come out on here and ask me a direct question. I will be able to try listen to you and try and give you a bit of advice, so that next time when you're obviously making an appeal or you're making an application, then you will know how to be able to go about it. You will know how to be able to go about it. So guys, let's keep pushing. Let's keep doing. Anybody who is commenting and liking below my number one and my number two, Jose Wealth, my number one, number two gifter. Guys, please follow them. Please follow them. Please follow them for me. Tap on them, grab them up, and please follow them for me. When anybody follows you, please make sure that you are following them back. Let's all grow together. Let's all grow together. Do not keep this information to yourself. That's why I'm encouraging you to share with as many of your friends. Touch and hold on your screen for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list will open below. Once it opens below, invite new friends. Don't invite the same people that you invited again. Once you've invited them, then come back here and keep power tapping, keep power tapping, keep typing, power tapping. Keep sending all the likes. Keep sending all the likes. And once you finish with that, just comment below. Done. Comment below, and let's follow each other. Thanks very much for all the likes. Annie Love, thanks very much for all the likes. You are doing a great job. And for all the reshares, and for all the reposts. Jose Wealth, thanks very much for the roses. Thanks very much for the roses. If you want to come out here and ask the question directly, guys, please come out here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. If you want to ask a question for your brother or your sister, don't be shy. Come out here and ask your direct question. And we will do our possible best to be able to. Someone says, good afternoon. I'm in Egypt, but is it true? But we can feel it again. Is it? It is true. By we, I don't get Benny's Dakwa. I don't get what your question was about. Yeah, it's not very clear. So if you probably want to come out here and ask the question, then obviously we will be able to answer you directly. We will be able to answer you directly. Thanks, and very much appreciated for that. Somebody say apply as a nurse with no medical background. Yeah, yeah. As Santi apply as a nurse with no medical background. So I don't know. Are you able? Will you be able to apply as a nurse with no medical background? I'm not very sure on that. Can you please touch on online jobs as well? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Which online jobs are you referring to? Esquire Santi? Online jobs that you're referring to. If you're talking about the online business, that yeah, that is a different thing as well. Yeah, online or remote jobs. Yeah, okay, that's what you're referring to. So the online or the remote jobs, yeah, this is my what you call it, my business that I do as being a company director, also chartered health and safety practitioner. I am also online business consultant. Yeah, I help people to be able to set up online businesses. So if you can go to my profile, you can go to my profile. It's on the www.laurisamoa.com. Enter your name, enter your email address, and yeah, you will be able to watch the video that is on there. After watching the video, if you are interested obviously in doing the online business, then you can contact me, then we can get you started. Obviously it's a business, so there is a registration fee that you will need to pay to get started. So Otumba Adebole, I don't know if I got your name right. Is it true that international students in the UK can now have access to skilled worker visa? Yes, if you're an international student in the UK, yeah, you can transfer, you can switch from but if you're on a short-term student visa, you cannot switch unless you are on a long-term student visa. If you're on a long-term student visa, then you can switch. The same thing, if somebody is on a visit visa, they cannot switch to a tier 2 or a skilled worker visa. So if you are a student and you are on a short-term visa, a short-term student visa, or you are what do you call it? You've got a visit visa in the UK, you cannot switch to a tier 2. Yeah, but if you're on a long-term student visa, then you will be able to switch to a tier 2 visa. So Otumba, I hope your question has been answered on there. Yeah, and Esquire Santi, I hope your question has also been what you call it answered on there. Can you type in the website, please? Aseye, which website are you talking about? Can one travel, young Sparrow G? Can one travel to live and work in the UK without a student visa? Without a student, I don't get your question. Yeah, you can travel and work in the UK, but if you come here on as a skilled worker visa or as a dependent of somebody who is settled in the UK, then you can come here and obviously work. You can come here and obviously work. Guy, keep sharing for us, keep inviting your friends, and keep asking them obviously to join. Once you finish sharing it, come here and just power tap. Keep sending your likes, keep sending as many likes as you can, 1,000,000 likes, 1,000 likes, until you see the pink hat move over your profile picture. Keep tapping on your screens and keep sending the likes. So young Sparrow G, I hope your question has been answered. Yeah, Imba praise doc, please, what other platform can I test you on apart from TikTok? Yeah, you can check my Facebook profile. It's Dr. Lauren Samoa. Facebook Dr. Lauren Samoa, or just Lauren Samoa. Yeah, so my Facebook profile, you can check me out on there as well. Can check me out on there. Globis or a beautician, how can I apply? Yeah, beautician, go to www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk, and check that. If your qualifications and your experiences are on there, then you can check that out. Guys, if you're not following the page, please follow the page for us. Please follow the page for us. If anybody wants to come out here and ask a question directly, please send a request. Send a request. Yeah, short term, like how many months? If for a short term, normally it can be what you call it, up to a year. Yeah, or sometimes depending on how long, how short. Because yeah, if you are most MSc, normally is up to a year, but there are some other students obviously will be what you call it, maybe 2 years or 3 years, maybe when you're doing your PhD or you're doing your MPhil, which requires loads of research, or sometimes some of the MBAs are two, what you call it, some of the master's degrees are 2 years as well, but generally a number of them are just 1 year. So that's what that is about. So, Marshall, thanks very much. You just became a top viewer. That's very much appreciated. Thanks for the roses. Guys, grab the number one and grab the number two. Please make sure that you are following them. Please make sure that you are following them. 10 visa like coming from master's degree program. Yeah, Otumba. Yeah, I think your question has been answered. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, anybody got any question? Anybody else got any question on here? Okay, you spoke about websites for sponsorship for health workers. Okay, so go to www.gov.uk. Okay, or you can also go to www.read.co.uk. Yeah, and make sure that when you are selecting for the jobs, you are selecting the ones that has got they can offer you a tier 2 visa. A tier 2 visa. Yeah, that can offer you a tier 2 visa. Exactly. That can offer you a tier 2 visa. Yeah, so just do that. Then obviously, yeah, this is just information that we are sharing for everyone. That's just information that we're sharing for everyone. So check that out, check that out, check that out. Once you've checked that out, and obviously, if you meet any of the criteria, you meet any of the requirements, as I said, the www.co.uk, what you call www.read.co.uk. You've also got www.totaljobs.co.uk. Once you are in that website, enter jobs with tier 2 visa, jobs with tier 2 visa, and all the list with the tier 2 visas obviously will come up. Then if you meet any of the requirements, then obviously make sure that you meet the criteria, or you meet the qualifications before you submit an application. Somebody says, I need help, my brother. Yeah, I don't know what you need help with. You need to come and ask your question. Yeah, young space, how can I apply for a scholarship funded to attend in the UK? If you want to, I posted the person asking about the full scholarship. Some of the universities, the top 15 universities in the UK. Yeah, I'm going to post what you call it. It's www.scholarsfordev.com. Go to that website. You'll find a list of top 15 universities in the UK, and those are the ones who offer the top ones. A lot of them as well, they offer scholarship, but these are the top 15. So you can check that out. You check that out, all the information. Check out the courses or the programs in which they are offering the scholarships for. Then obviously, yeah, you will be able to apply in case you meet their criteria. You meet their what do you call it, the criteria. Yeah, any questions on here? Any questions on here? So guys, keep sharing, keep liking it for us. Keep sharing, keep liking it for us, and that is very much appreciated. That is very much appreciated. Okay, keep sharing and keep liking it for us. If you want to come on here and ask any question, if you want to come out here and ask any question directly, yeah, do feel free. Come on here, send me a request. I will accept you and I'll bring you on the live. I will accept you, bring you on the live. Then yeah, somebody's asking about the D. what is the meaning of the D visitor visa? The D visitor visa, it means that it helps you to be able to live in 90 days within the Schengen countries, and also 90 days of any 180-day period. So that is the meaning of the D in the visitor visa. It means that you can only not you don't have to live only in the UK, but you can also live for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. Yeah, within any Schengen visa country, any country that you can travel to with a Schengen visa. So I hope the one who asked about Kendri, I hope your question has been answered. I hope your question has been answered. Guys, if you're not following the page, please follow the page for us. Please follow the page for us. And let's keep going. Let's keep doing this. Edward Sapon, what is your question, please? If I didn't answer your question, there are loads of questions scrolling, so I may have missed it. So if I come, you can come with your question again, then yeah, or maybe you can come on here live, and I'll do my possible best to try and answer your question. Is there any help if you want to play football and study degree to as an academic? Unfortunately, I don't know anything about if you want to play football and study a degree. I don't know anything about that. You might want to go to the UCAS website. Go to the UCAS. That is the website for all universities. UCAS. Go to their website. Then you will be able to check if any of those universities, offer the opportunity to play football and also to do a degree or academic course as well. Yeah, so Edward Sapon, you can come and ask your question again, or if you send me an invite, I will bring you on live. You can go live with me. Then yeah, I will be able to answer any questions. I will be able to answer any questions that you've got. Any questions that you've got. So guys, thanks very much for your time. All those who have been hanging around with me, all those who have been sharing and been sending the likes, that is very much appreciated. That is very much appreciated. If you want to go live with me, you want to come out here and ask me direct question. If you are not following the page, please follow the page for us. Follow the page for us, so that in case we come again with any live, maybe within the course of the week, you don't miss out on anything. Immediately I come on here, you get a prompt, then you can join in. This is information that we are giving to you for you to be able to make informed choices. As I keep saying, it's my aim that we try and cut out all the middlemen, all those people who call themselves connection men, who have been obviously taking people's money and saying that they're going to be assisting them to be able to make all sort of applications and all of that. Yeah, all that they are doing is you are paying them to be, and they are taking your money to do what you can do yourself. So we are trying to cut them out. We are trying to cut them out. Josie Wealth, thanks very much for all the roses. Yeah, man. Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, thanks for the love. I permitted to post a genuine job link. Yeah, you can post it, Josie Wealth. If you've got a genuine job link in the IT, then yeah, you go ahead and post it, please. Yeah, go ahead and post it. Granted, go ahead and post it. So yeah, if anybody finds it interesting, then obviously they can. Yeah, Ahmed Badim. Yeah, that's it. www.ucas.co.uk. Yeah, so check that website. Check that website. Then you'll be able to find out if they've got any information for you. Good afternoon, boss. Can you please throw more light on NARIC? What more light do you want? Because NARIC is basically a conversion body. So if you've got any degree from, let's say, Nigeria or from Ghana, or maybe South Africa, Kenya, or from outside the UK, any part of the outside the UK where you are bringing your qualification from, because they want to satisfy themselves that your qualification that you are bringing to the UK for you to do your further education, or for you to apply for a job, or you to be able to gain employment, they want to convince themselves. Jose, very much appreciated, brother. They want to convince themselves that it meets the requirements within the UK. So what they normally do is that when you send your qualifications or all your certificates and your transcript, you send it to the NARIC. And when you submit it to the NARIC, then they will look at all your qualifications and your transcript, and they peg it against, they bench it against what you call it, the UK qualifications or standards. So when they bench it against the UK qualifications or standards and it meets the requirements of the academic what you call it, qualifications or the curriculum within the UK, then they will give you a certificate. They will give you a certificate whether it meets the standards of a foundation degree, of an undergraduate degree, or a master's degree, or so on and so forth. So that's what basically they do. So you submit that. You can do it from any part of the world. You submit all your qualification and everything to them. You pay a fee. I don't know how much they charge now. And once you've paid the fee, you send it to them. It might take weeks. It might take maybe a couple of weeks. Then they will come back to you and they will tell you whether you meet the standards in the UK or you don't meet the standards in the UK. So Nanaya, I'll also answer. I hope your question has been answered with regards to the NARIC. With regards to the NARIC, say Kens DRE says you want to call me. Okay, yeah. So you can pick up my WhatsApp number. You can pick up my, but please don't call me now. Obviously, I'm live. Please up my WhatsApp number. Jose, thanks for all the roses and thanks for sharing the live. Very much appreciated, guys. Keep sharing it for us. Touch your screen, please. Touch your screen and hold it. Touch your screen. Hold on to your screen. Your friend list is going to open below. When your friend list open below, then what you can do is just invite new set of friends. Invite new set of friends whom you believe that they might also want to benefit from this information that we're sharing. Joseph Wealth, thanks very much for sharing the website. So, guys, Joseph Wealth has just posted a website in the comment section. If you want to check that out for IT, if you are within the IT profession or your IT sector, check that out as well. And maybe you might find something that is good for you. Something is good for you. And obviously, follow him as well. Just follow him. Yeah, please follow Joseph Wealth as well and see if he will be able to help you regarding that. Someone says, Muzukulu, say, if I don't have status to live in Netherlands, how can I move to the UK? If you live in the Netherlands and you don't have a status to live in the Netherlands, then it's impossible for you to move to the UK. It's impossible for you to move to the UK legally. Yeah, because if you don't have a stay in Netherlands, then you cannot move to the UK because once you apply for the visa from Netherlands, you will need to demonstrate that if you haven't got a Netherlands passport or a permanent residence, you need to demonstrate that. Otherwise, you are already illegal in Netherlands. So how can you move legally to the UK? That becomes very, very difficult for you to be able to do that. Jose, thanks very much. Marshall, you just became a top viewer. Guys, please grab Marshall for me. He's been doing the most as well with Jose. Please follow them for me. Guys, keep sharing it. Touch on your screen, hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. Once you've done that, your friend list is going to open below. Send the invite out to your friends and ask them to join. Once you've done that, please come out here and just power tap for us. Just send the likes, keep power tapping until you see the pink heart obviously appear on your profile picture. Keep power tapping, and you see it move towards your right hand side. Just keep power tapping for us. Yeah, thanks very much for Marshall. Thanks very much for Jose and everybody else who is on here, who has been staying with me. That is very much appreciated for your company. Thanks for your support and thanks for all the questions. If anybody wants to go live with me, guys, send your questions in the comment section, or you can come on here, send me a request. I will invite you to come live with me and we can do this together. Send your request and I will invite you to come live with me and we can do this together. Okay, yeah, thanks very much for everyone. So as I was saying, what I'm trying to do is to make sure that obviously we will be able to cut out all the middlemen, because I know that recently, because of the hardship back home, because of the challenges back home. I'm originally from Ghana, so I'm talking about Ghana now. Because of the hardship back home, and I know that most African countries are within, or maybe the rest of the world is within the same bracket. A lot of people have portrayed themselves as middlemen. A lot of people have said that they are connection men and they have been helping. This has been around for a long, very, very long time. And they are other people are paying lots of money to them. They are swindling people. And all of these applications that people are paying these connection men or middlemen huge sums of money to assist them with the application, these are things that you can do yourself. These are things that you can do yourself. You don't need to pay someone to be able to submit an application on your behalf, because at the end of the day, they haven't got any influence on any over any embassy. So if they want to assist you to go to Germany, to come to the UK, to go to the US, or any other country for that matter, they haven't got any influence in you helping you to be able to facilitate you to get a visa. All that they are doing is they are just completing the application form that you can do it yourself. So as long as you can read and write, as long as you can read and write and understand it, and you've got the right information, you know where to go, and that's exactly what we are doing here. Then you can go to the right website, you can go to the right sort of information, get the application form, look at what supporting documents that they require for you to submit an application, whether for a student visa, whether it's an application for you to get scholarship, or that's application for you to get skilled worker visa, or as a dependent visa, or even as a visit visa. Then you will be able to get all of that information. So my aim is try and cut out all those people, cut them out. You don't need them. As long as you can read, you can write, you can understand, then you will be able to submit these applications by yourself. You will be able to submit applications by yourself. That's why I keep asking, who is your mentor? Who is your mentor? A lot of people are following other people who are not benefiting, whom they are not benefiting. They are not having any positive impact in their life. People are just insulting each other. They're just abusing each other on social media day in and day out. And that's what I've realized, that our generation, that's what we follow now. So when you go to somebody who is on a website and they are talking about all these kind of issues, you see that their numbers has reached about almost 500, 600 people or 1,000 people within their line. But where we are sharing information, where it will help you to be able to grow, it will help you to be able to develop, to be able to get opportunities, to be able to have greener pastures. Because I come from a very, very poor background. I come from a very, very poor background. I come from a family of nine, seven siblings, my mom and dad. So I got to a point in time where seven of us, we were living in a single room. So you have to shift during the sleeping time. You have to shift the center table, or the middle, what do you call it? What we used to call center table, before you will be able to arrange and get a place where you can lay your head. But by the grace of God and by the information, by such information that I'll be able to find out, and this information is powerful. Once you've got information at your fingertips, you will be able to make the most. So, guys, who do you call as your mentor? Who do you call as your friend? Who do you call as your role model? Don't be calling all these role models who are always at each other's throat, insulting each other, abusing each other. I come from a very, very poor background, but by the grace of God, with endurance and with hard work, by the grace of God, I am where I am today. I haven't reached my target, I haven't reached my goal yet, but because of the information that I had at my disposal and I acted on that particular information, that by the grace of God, I am where I am today. So I want to give that sort of motivation. I want to give that sort of motivation to yourself. When I completed uni, and yeah, I completed the uni in Ghana. I had the opportunity. I wanted to serve badly in the Ghanaian army, but when I applied for job to serve in the Ghanaian army, I was being asked to go and pay bribe to serve my own country. Can you believe that? So for me, I didn't even have the money to go and pay bribe. So for me, I spoke to my dad, then we had to go and borrow money for me to buy a ticket. Luckily for me, I had about 10 months left on my student working visa. And that was what I was able to come out here and obviously start and enlist myself in the British Army. So I joined the British Army in 2007, and I worked my way up to 2013 when I left the British Army. During that time, I served in a lot of places, including 6 months tour, operational tour in Afghanistan. That was a war zone. So sometimes we have to take risk. In as much as obviously getting that information, we have to act on that information. We have to take risk. And the risk that we take, it has to be a calculated risk. We have to take calculated risk. There's no point in getting that information and you not acting on that information. I've been coming here about almost 2-3 weeks now talking about similar issues on different other issues. Most people come here, you give them the information. Instead of them to pick up the information and act upon it, they come back to you and they're asking you, Lawrence, can you do this for me? Lawrence, can you do that for me? I'm giving you the information, and that is the reason why most of these middlemen, most of these people, they call themselves connection men. That's why they are taking advantage of them. That's why they are taking advantage of people, the less privileged. So you haven't got a lot of money, but then again, where you've been given information where you can go and find the information for you to be able to apply for a visa, to fill up a form, to complete a form and look for that information, the individual comes back to you and tells you, can you help me to complete the form? I've shown you where to get the form. I've shown you where to get the information. All that you need to do is to find out the supporting documents, i.e. the bank statements, i.e. how long you need to run your bank statements for, if your certificates, your qualifications, your transcripts if you need it, and your sponsorship, or even someone is sending you an invitation. All of this is written down in black and white that you can find the information from. So guys, we don't need any middleman. We don't need any middleman, any connection man. All that they are doing is they are just taking your money and they are just squandering it. They're just squandering your money. So they are just embezzling your money. Let's try and cut them out. Most of our brothers and sisters are traveling to Dubai, are traveling to the UAE, and obviously they are being promised that when they go there, they are going to be given health and what do you call it? They are going to be given loads of job opportunities, better job opportunities. But most of them travel and they go over there and they realize that they are being asked to do jobs that they wouldn't even do when they are in their home country. Cleaning jobs, and especially the ladies, most of them are being abused and taken, used, misused in any way, shape, or form for 2 years. When they arrive there, their passports are taken away from them so they cannot travel back home unless they've completed their contract of work, which is about 2 years or 3 years or for however long that they've been contracted to work over there. So, guys, let's look for information. When you look for information, that is your power. That is the key for you. If you are not following this page, you are missing out. You want to follow this page. You want to ask a friend. You want to ask a brother to follow this page. If you are not liking it, please send your likes. Keep power tapping and keep liking it. Keep sharing with your friends. Keep sharing with your friends who you believe is going to benefit from this. If you want to share it, let me show you once again. You touch on your screen, you hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list is going to open down below. Once it opens below, invite a new set of friends, friends that you believe they are going to benefit from this. They are going to benefit from this. Then you send it to them. There is no point in sending it to people whom you believe they are not going to benefit from it. So once you finish it, just keep power tapping, sending all your likes, as many likes as you can. Thanks very much for my number one and my number two. Yeah, Marshall and Joseph Wealth, that is very much appreciated. Thanks very much for doing that. God richly bless you. And all those who are still here with me, God richly bless you. Thanks very much for doing it. If you want to come out, you want to go live with me, guys, send me your request. Send me your request. Once you come on there, yes, I will be able to bring it out on here and you can ask your question. Or if you've got any contribution, anything that you want to share, it's not just questions. If you've got any contribution that you want to share with the viewers, you want to share with our friends and our followers, then you can come out here and you can share it as well. Okay, let's see. I think we've got somebody come out here. Let's see what they've got for us. Yeah, hello.
Hello,
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir.
Yeah, go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Okay. I would like to ask about the Royal Navy.
Yeah, the application,
Yeah.
it has been suspended. They are no longer recruiting.
Okay.
The application has been
Okay.
closed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Basically, that's what
Okay.
I want to ask
Okay.
because
Yeah. No problem. Yeah.
yeah, I received a second message which asked me to
Yeah.
create an account. I think also. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I created an account and I
Yeah.
was told, yeah. I completed the second version of the forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what basically that's what I want to know from that section. That's Are they still going to send in more process for me to complete?
Yeah, when you completed that section of the form, what did they tell you?
I was asked to wait for the recruitment officer or so.
Yeah, so you have to wait then. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
If they ask you to wait, then just wait. How long did they ask you to wait for? Is it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week?
They asked me to be checking the account frequently to see whether
Yeah,
they will
exactly.
pay.
Yeah, so you have to keep. They will have a portal set up for you on your account. So keep checking it. If there are any actions, something that they want you to do over there, then obviously you can check it. Then you can do it or you can update it for yourself. Yeah. When
Okay,
they ask you to bring in any additional information, then you have to send that information. Yeah.
okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks very much for passing through. So obviously he's one of those who joined me about 4 months ago who was able to serve. If anybody wants to go live with me, you want to ask a question, then obviously you can come, you can go live with me, then you can ask your question as well. If you want to go live with me and ask your question, yeah, then you can come and ask your question. Any question that you've got or any contribution that you want to bring in, that will be very much, appreciated. So guys, if you want to come out here, then yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, it appears that my screen is probably frozen. Yeah, it appears my screen has frozen. Okay, it's not working.